What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got a Michigan football recruiting video, as Michigan impressed a lot of recruits at the Michigan versus Illinois game. Even though it was a very close game, recruits had a fantastic visit. Going to be talking about four-star defensive back J.R. Hill, recent Cincinnati decommit cornerback Cameron Calhoun, and a potential flip candidate Aaron Gates, who was at the Illinois game for a visit as well. It's all going to be in this video and more. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the big one. Four-star cornerback J.R. Hill. He is currently in a battle between Michigan and Illinois. It's a 50-50 battle to win his recruitment, and for him, probably watching this game, seeing it so close was probably like a huge deal for him. Michigan came out on top, winning it 19-17, but from what we're hearing, he had a great time on his visit. He visited earlier this season already for a game, but he was obviously going to come and watch his in-state Illinois Illini. Before his return, he was very excited to get back on campus, for a Michigan visit. And actually, before his visit, Jim Harbaugh apparently contacted him and told him to stop messing around and just come to Michigan already. The win obviously certainly helped Michigan's chances to win him over Illinois, and Michigan's confidence level has gone up after his weekend visit, and he had a very good time on his visit. He got to meet up with the coaching staff, some players, talk to them. So he had a very good visit, and Michigan's chances of landing him definitely went up after this visit, and of course after beating Illinois. But next guy I want to talk about is the four-star athlete on 24/7 Sports composite rankings, ranked 336th nationally, Aaron Gates. He is a Florida commit. He plays defensive back, and Michigan got him back on campus for the game against Illinois. Michigan has been trying to flip him for a long time now. We've been very close to flipping him, so this visit obviously was huge. According to On 3 and the Wolverine, he was very impressed with the program and the staff on the visit. Another fun fact is Aaron Gates' father really loves Michigan, and he really values the academics. Obviously, Michigan, both a great football program and has the academics like Ivy School. And for all the recruits visiting, it was cold this weekend during the game. However, apparently the message to Gates and other recruits was, if you want to play in the NFL, you're going to have to play in freezing cold weather, especially if you end up in a division like the NFC North. And Aaron Gates being committed to Florida, he's not going to be experiencing any cold weather like this. But Michigan gained some more ground with this visit, and who knows, maybe we can finally flip him. We've been going after him for a while, so hopefully this visit puts some work on him. And yeah, Steve Clinkscale has definitely done a good job of recruiting him. He was even recruiting him when he was on the Kentucky coaching staff, so his relationship with Gates goes all the way to Kentucky. Next guy I want to talk about is Cameron Calhoun. He's a three-star cornerback from Cincinnati, Ohio. We talked about him in our last recruiting video. He just decommitted from Cincinnati, and Michigan and Kentucky are very high on his list. He's ranked 481st nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings, and Michigan, is very in need for cornerback and defensive back position in the 2023 class. That's why J.R. Hill, Aaron Gates, and Cameron Calhoun are all very key targets in the 2023 class right now. But this was his first trip to the state of Michigan and a visit on Michigan. Cameron Calhoun actually posted a tweet on Twitter saying that he will be back for another visit to Ann Arbor, so that is very huge for Michigan and his recruitment. He obviously loved it, and it could be another huge commit for Michigan, the 2023 class, if we get him. On 3 in the Wolverine, Cameron Calhoun said, "Michigan had me worried at first because they were letting Illinois stay in the game. But he said, but I knew that Michigan was going to come together and win as a team, and he said he can't wait to come back." Next thing I want to talk about is a rising 2023 cornerback, 3-star Tyler Scott. He's from Georgia, and he was just visiting Michigan this weekend for the Illinois game. There's a crystal ball prediction going in Tennessee's favor right now on 24/7 Sports. Scott said, "It was amazing. It was better than expected. I got to meet all the coaches. The atmosphere was amazing with all of the fans." And he also said that he will be back for another visit, which is really huge. He is expected to stay south, however, but you never know. He is coming for another visit to Michigan, so he says himself, so we'll see if he follows up with his words. But he also said that he really clicked with Jim Harbaugh when they were talking, and then he also said that, "I just want to see more of the things around Michigan," and he said, "I have a feeling that it's a good place to be." Another guy who was at the game against Illinois and on a visit is 2024 4-star edge prospect Brian Robinson, Michigan. He is from Ohio, but Michigan is in the lead in his recruitment right now. He was back on campus for his 3rd visit this season. His recruitment is focused on the educational and relationship factors, and his father has good ties with Clinkscale and also Denard Robinson. They're actually blood related to Denard Robinson, and he had a good time at the visit for the Illinois game. Michigan, they should be able to land him. Let me just say, the 2024 class right now is looking very good for Michigan. They should have a very high top rated class in the 2024 class. A lot of high talented recruits that Michigan is going after. And then 2023 3-star defensive lineman Roderick Pierce was also at the game. He said, "I had a great time. I like the players, coaches, and really everyone in the building." And he also said, "I'm excited to get back up there." Roderick Pierce, he was actually committed to Wisconsin right now, in Michigan trying to flip him. They have a very good possibility to flip him right now, so keep an eye on that one, but we should be able to land him. And then some Michigan commits at the game were Kendrick Bell, Adam Samahal, and Amir Herring. They all had a fantastic time. Kendrick Bell, obviously the little brother of Ronnie Bell, got to see him, his brother, and this Wolverine team improved to 11-0 on the season. And so that is everything on the recruits that visited for the Illinois game. Some other news I wanted to talk about regarding to recruiting. I made a commit video for Nathan Afobe, the 4-star offensive lineman. But later that night, 2-star safety Micah Davis committed to Michigan on a preferred walk-on scholarship. He is actually Cole Cabana's teammate. They played at Dexter. Dexter actually lost in the state championship, fell just short, but they had a very outstanding season. I believe it was Dexter's first ever time going to the state championship. So Cole Cabana and his teammate Micah Davis made history at Dexter. And Cole Cabana, he is going to be a very good running back here at Michigan. Other news is 5-star quarterback Jaden Davis in the 2024 class. They won a state championship. There's actually a photo of him, posted it on Twitter. He said, "Charger Nation, the first season of the show has concluded. Name of the last episode, State Champs." And he posted a picture of him with the state championship trophy with Michigan cleats on. So Michigan has been in the lead with Jaden Davis for a while, and bunch of signs pointing towards Michigan. Should be easy from here to get him. But other than that, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If did, please go ahead, drop a like, subscribe for more, and turn on post notifications so you never miss any news or updates around Michigan football or basketball. And it's Ohio State week. Gonna be posting videos on Michigan versus Ohio State, so stay tuned for those throughout the week. And other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.